It's the NoPoint PODCast with Ron. We're talking current events and topical issues. Chris is not here as the co-host because today he's the guest. Welcome, Chris from BateMates.
Yeah, hey, thanks, Ron. Happy to be here.
Yeah, man, we're glad to have you. So this episode, we're going to change up the style, and I'm going to do more of an interview, helping us all learn a little bit more about Chris the person, and of course, his enterprise, BateMates. But before we get started, we got to thank the sponsor.
I don't recall placing an ad, bro.
Oh, Chris, the NoPoint sales team has been humming lately. They've been signing new clients left and right.
Oh, yeah? Like who?
Well, get this. Today, we're working with Bowl and Jerk.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Bowl and Jerk.
Reggie landed us a whale. For years, we've all relied on Bowl and Jerk for two things: to get high and to get off. Well, now you can add masturbation cleanup and safety services to that list. Go to bowlandjerk.com, get your bowl, get your weed, get your lube, and for your masturbation cleanup, get your jerk alert. That's right, Bowl and Jerk. Get high, get off, get clean, stay safe. Thank you, Bowl and Jerk, for sponsoring this episode.
What the fuck, dude? And specifically, fuck you, Reggie. Are you guys serious? A Bowl and Jerk ad read before you interview me about BateMates. I mean, that's a hell of a way to start an interview, man.
Well, let's talk about that. Because for as long as I can remember, Bowl and Jerk and BateMates have had a symbiotic relationship. They got us high, they got us off. You cleaned us up. Now they're penetrating your market share. So tell us, Chris, how does it feel to run such a bitch-ass company that's allowing its competition to bend it over and fist it in the ass?
First of all, BateMates isn't some bitch-ass company, all right? And the CEO over at Bowl and Jerk, who is it, Harry Heartballs? Yeah, I'll talk to him myself about his little just the tip, we'll see how it feels game with my market share. And second, he's only got one product, so I'm hardly worried about my market dominance.
Dude, that one product is Jerk Alert, a concierge masturbation cleanup service in an app. It's going to revolutionize the industry.
What are you talking about? Help, I came and I can't clean it up. Dude, Jerk Alert is a fucking gimmick.
I think it's a little bit more than a gimmick. I mean, I've been doing research, and there are hundreds of glowing testimonials. I mean, listen to this one. We were nearing the end of our annual Christmas retreat to Grandma's. I was dressed in the slacks Mother laid out for me, awaiting our traditional Christmas Eve dinner. It should be noted that it had been 69 hours since my last orgasm when I sauntered into the downstairs bathroom simply to freshen up. The strawberry-scented hand soap and a well-placed red book swept me away to reminiscings of girlfriends and handjobs past. When I came to, I had cum all over my pants and was spraying the west wall beyond the toilet. Now, the wall I could handle, but my pants were destroyed. That's when I activated my Jerk Alert. The Bowl and Jerk team came faster than I did. Through the bathroom window, they delivered a vape pen and a fresh pair of slacks. Thank you, Jerk Alert. You saved Christmas. There was no explaining those stains. Sincerely, Jack R., Cummingsville, Virginia. I mean, how do you compete with that?
Okay, well, BateMates has 5 or 6 products that could have eliminated that masturbatory threat. But that requires you have accountability for your sperm and where it may end up, and that requires planning. So, guess I'm sorry for Jack R. and all those other irresponsible strokers out there who take on the Bowl and Jerk laissez-faire attitude that says, like, fuck it, someone else can clean up after me. Frankly, I find that enabling and corrosive to the youth.
Corrosive to the youth. Listen to yourself. You sound like an old man.
Yeah, well, BateMates is a family company.
No, BateMates is out of touch. Kids today, they're online having orgies in the Matrix. They don't have the wherewithal for bibs and smocks.
Yeah, exactly, goddammit. Complete disregard for the consequences of physical ejaculate. And that's the problem we're trying to deal with here. Look, I'm sorry. Okay, BateMates serves the modern masturbating man, one with a more distinguished orgasm. And Harry Hardballs and those guys over at Bowl and Jerk, they're just trolling the schoolyard.